broke into my life, took over my room, and everyone defends you, even the police. Are you fucking serious? What are you going to do about it? What? What am I going to do about it? Yes, what exactly? Hello people of the internet, and welcome to The Hymn. In a beautiful world. Let's go. Abigail scared me so much. When she said that instead of books, she brought the head of her dead dog to school today in her backpack. She hadn't seen him for 5 days. And I looked inside. There really was a head. We called the police. Abigail left the school in tears, accompanied by her parents and a police officer. I wonder who did that to the dog. It's so terrifying. Phew. What a difficult day it's been. Honestly, even though it's not my dog, I still feel uncomfortable. Good thing my parents understood and cancelled all extra activities for today, so I'll be able to relax peacefully, because I'm so traumatized that someone else's dog died. I wonder, what should I do today now? I think I'll start by opening that bag of chips that's been waiting for me in my backpack for 20 minutes, and then I'll decide. Fast food. I just need to get in my room. Damn. What the hell? You're scaring me. Me? Who are you? What are you doing in here? This is my room. I do whatever I want in here. What? Hey. What? Are you kidding me? No, I don't like kid. This is my room. Hello? No, this is my room. Are you stupid? I live here. Yes. This is my parents' apartment. Who are you? Yes, this is your parents' apartment. Well, but this is my room. It always was and always will be. What's going on? Why are you yelling in the house? Mom approached from behind. Mom, who is this guy? Did you let him in? And you don't recognize him, son? Why would I recognize him? Mom, is he some kind of relative of you? Son, you really don't recognize him? No, of course not. Who even is this? Don't yell at me. Who is he, Mom? Why is he in my room? Just answer my questions for once. This is his room. What? His room? Yes, it always was. He's always lived with us. Son, what's wrong with you? Are you joking with me? I really don't have the nerve to deal with that. What kind of joke, Mom? I walk into my room and there's this guy sitting here saying this is his room. Yes, this is my room. Shut up! Don't you dare yell at him. Mother stamped her foot. Mom. In this house, everyone is equal and no one deserves to be treated like that. Understood? Mom, I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before in my life and you're telling me this isn't my room? How am I supposed to react? How am I supposed to react? How am I supposed to react? Again. Let's try the nice round first. So we're trying to talk. Let's see how this is going to go. Mom, I don't want to argue. I should have made a save, shouldn't I? Ah, it's okay. I don't want to argue, but are you hiding something from me? I must have done something wrong in my life. I didn't want you to turn out like this. You are a disappointment. Okay, Mom, chill. What are you even talking about? You two always got along. We both loved you equally. And now you're saying things like this? Mom, get a grip. I'm your only child. Yes. Yes, you're our only child. But we love you both equally. Both? Who, Mom? Who's both? He never existed. I'm seeing him for the first time. First time? I didn't have time to say anything before Mom turned and quickly walked into the living room. I was already in the edge, and a stranger just stood there without moving. Do you see what you've done? You did this, Rafal. I just stayed silent. This is just insane. I walked over to the wall, leaned on it, and placed my head on the hand. Everything was starting to blur before my eyes. Suddenly, Mom came back, holding something in her hands. Here, look. What do you say now, huh? First time seeing him, don't know who he is? Mom. What? Are you taking something, son? Tell me the truth. Mom, what is this? These are photos, son. Take a look at them. I see. But Mom, what is this? Is this some kind of joke? You with your jokes again. Look, it's us. It was our recent photo. It always stood on the shelf in the living room. Mom loved showing it to guests. I was either 14 or 13 in it, and I was already taller than her, almost as tall as Dad. It was the first time we went abroad for a graduation trip. A photo from the beach. Next to us, however, stood him. Next to me. That photo always had only 3 people in it. I know it. Me, Mom, and Dad. I was always the only child in the family. And now I see him in the photo. And it didn't look photoshopped. It looked like he'd always been there. Like I just never noticed him before. Mom, this isn't possible. I remember that vacation. It was just the 3 of us. You remember? All right. And what about this one? Mom handed me another photograph. An older one. Oh. In it, I was just a kid, smiling really wide. I used to love smiling, but then I got older. In my hand, I was holding my favorite drink. It was so old and produced only in our country that the name wouldn't mean anything to you, except that it had a slight lemony taste. And in that photo, I was alone. Always alone. But Mom gave me a different photo. Here I am, standing over there, smiling. And behind me stands some boy, my age, right next to me. But he wasn't there. I remember when that photo was taken, in the park. Someone even stole my cap that day, the one we forgot on the beach, on a bench. It was just me, Mom, and Grandma that day. There was no other kid. Mom, I don't know what this photo is. Are you still messing with me? Are you trying to drive me crazy? No, Mom, Do you want me to have a breakdown? Do you really want that, huh? Huh? Tell me, why? What did I ever do to you? Is it because of the extra classes? Is it them? Mom, it's not about that. You're handing me photos I've never seen before in my entire life. Showing me a person I've never seen before and saying he's living in my room? How am I supposed to react normally? That's it. That's it. This is the end. We are done. I'm done with you. I don't know what you wanted to achieve with all that, but you've did it now. You've pushed me over the edge. You pushed me over the edge. Oh my God. What am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to react? I guess with the police, we're just going to escalate things, and what are we going to tell them? I am imagining someone never existed who exists. Please help. Let's go with the father. We got valuable information from our mother, but I think we just broke her a bit. I don't know why, but she seems emotionally unstable, definitely. Fine. Do whatever you want here. I'm calling Dad. Don't distract him from work. Or do you want to push him over the edge too? Jesus, Mom, chill down. You're the ones pushing me over the edge, Mom. That's it. I'm calling. Yes, Rafael, I'm listening. Dad, there's something going on. Yes, you are calling. There's some guy sitting in my room. And Mom says it's his room, not mine, and that he's lived here his whole life and you're so... Yeah, I know what's the problem. What do you mean? You don't see? Well, it's his room, isn't it? He lives there. He's always lived there. Get to the point, I don't have time. Did something happen? Are you hurt? Dad, I don't know what to say. I don't understand you, Rafa. I don't understand you. Who the hell is this guy? Don't raise your voice, Rafa. Don't raise my voice? Have you lost all it? Why is this person sitting in my room and you're defending him? Huh? Why? Rafa, I don't like your attitude. We'll talk in the evening. In the evening? And what am I supposed to do now? Who is this guy? Evening. I said this evening. Bye. Dad, hang up. I feel like our parents hate us, don't they? But okay. Hello again. We still don't even know your name. Well, are you happy now? Huh? Happy? Driving us all crazy? Why are you doing this? Mom, please. I think it's my fault. Stranger said unexpectedly. Oh no, he said it. I think I better go. No, you're not going anywhere. This is your room. You have the right to be here as long as you need, and you don't pay attention to this hysteric. I'm sorry about my son. He's just a disgrace. Lol, what? Sorry about my son? Mom, what are you apologizing to him for? You didn't even know him. You still don't get it? I know him no less than I know you. There. So that's how it is. But what do we do now? God knows. I didn't want to do this, but he left me no choice. Why? Could it be really... I mean, the explanations and the photos really don't make any sense, but clearly us talking to everyone is just going to make the situation worse. And also, wouldn't the first person you talk to be the quote-unquote stranger and not everyone else? So what now? Huh? What are you going to make up this time? You're still not done for today. I'm having it with you. I didn't answer anything. I dialed a short 3-digit number. Walked into another room. Is your mom really next to you, screaming and looking at you? They answered quickly. 911, what's your emergency? Devil Region Police Department. Assistant to Officer Rudolkov. Speaking. How can I help you? Good afternoon. Hello, what happened? Well, you see, I came home and there's some person sitting in my room. I've never seen them before in my life. I don't know how they got into the apartment, but they won't leave and claim it's their property. Did he threaten you? No, he's just sitting in my house, in my room, and refuses to leave. He says it's his room, that he's always lived there. Your address? Switch. One moment. Alright, we checked everything. There's no issue. What? The database shows that this person has been registered at this address for 16 years and has their own room. Really? You have that stored in your database, that they have their own room. Okay? What? What person? Mom, what are you talking... Ma'am, what are you talking about? Maintain proper conduct. What kind of proper conduct? What database is this even? What's this person's name? Your behavior and statements may result in a fine for unjustified contact with the police. A stranger in my house is an unjustified call to the police? This person is registered at that address and has the right to live there. What right? All the best. All the best? Wait, I'm not finished, please. Please! The call was ended. Why are they talking to me like that? Why are they the first to hang up? What kind of database is this? They can't even tell me his name? What's going on? I don't understand. Mom went to the living room. She's clearly not having a good time. She turned on the water and started washing the dishes, but I could still hear her crying. Why? Just because we are starting to ask questions and look kinda confused, she is having a mental breakdown? Okay. I was left alone in the room with a stranger. Look, apparently he's similar to your height, he's around your age, and don't you want to talk to him? Maybe that's the best idea. He started the conversation first. I think you shouldn't have treated Mom like that. What? What did you say? She's a good woman. She takes care of us. You didn't have to yell at her like that. Are you really serious? You broke into my life, took over my room, and everyone defends you, even the police. Are you fucking serious? What are you going to do about it? What? What am I going to do about it? Yes, what exactly? Listen, this is my room. You understand that? It's been my room for 6 years, ever since we moved here from a one-bedroom apartment. They gave it to me right away. You see this desk? We brought it from an old place. That's my desk, asshole. And that chair was a birthday gift. I asked for it myself before I was sitting on the stool. That closet is mine too. And the bed. Oh, you don't want to know what I did on the bed? That's my closet, my bed, my everything. This is my room. It's always been mine. I'm seeing you for the first fucking time. Why did this happening to me? I see, but I don't see any solution here. Just self-pity and tears. And I wonder, what solution will you offer to me? Acceptance. What? Acceptance. Seriously. I'm just supposed to accept this. Yes, you can't do anything about it. This is my room now. But the apartment belongs to you and your parents. You won't be able to do anything about it. No one would help you. The only thing left is to accept it. I don't even know what to say. This is nonsense. So stupid nonsense. But you have no way out. It doesn't matter if you remember me or not. Whether I was in your life or not. But what matters most, I'm staying here. Forever now. And you have to live with it. Are you really a human? Can you accept that? Can I accept that? What? No, I cannot. It's my room. Get out. Accept it. Accept it? Are you serious? Are you really insane? How the fuck am I supposed to accept this, huh? You're all insane. You're all fucking crazy. You're wrong. The only one shouting here is you. And you think it's possible not to scream in this situation? To stay calm? How? Tell me how? You don't even exist. No one knows your name, but every single fucker says this is your fucking room. If everyone knows, and you don't, maybe you should be the one listening? Maybe you should fuck off. You won't achieve anything. Everyone's on my side. Your parents, the police. You won't win. You know, I just had a thought. I'm listening. If you don't exist, I exist. I'm here. I'm standing in my room in your parents' apartment. If you don't exist, then when the police come, how will they be able to identify your body? What are you saying? My gosh. The line had been crossed. I wasn't going to put up with this anymore. A wet haze clouded my eyes. I could barely see. But I could feel everything. And I know what I had to do. Give in to the impulse. Yes, that's exactly what I had to do now. He didn't even dodge. I jumped at him and immediately slammed him to the floor. I heard something crack. Very, very loudly. But I ignored it. He lost his balance and I seized the movement. Nothing could stop me now. I remember nothing but the emotion and the pain in my hands. My muscles were all sore, my fists were burning, and after one of the punish, I realized I didn't even know where to hit anymore. I stood up. The red haze in front of my eyes started to fade. There was red everywhere. There was blood everywhere. I was covered in red. I was covered in blood. I picked up the phone, dialed a short number. It's done, isn't it? Devil District Police, Operator Ordain speaking. How can I help you? Murder. Come again? Murder. A person was killed. Are you safe right now? Yes. Please give me your name and your address. A unit will be in under 10 minutes. Please tell me what happened. Were you a witness to the murder? No. Someone you know? We need more details. I'm the killer. Okay, well, apparently you really wanted to have that room, don't you? Excuse me? I killed someone. Now, it's not the time for jokes. I killed someone, I'm not joking. What was your motive? He took everything from me. Were you defending yourself? Yes, I was defending my life. So he attacked you? No, I attacked him, but in self-defense. Who did you attack? I don't know. I hope you could come and tell me. I want to find out myself. The police are almost there. We'll figure everything out. Stay where you are. This is my room, now and forever. I'm not going anywhere. This took a drastic shift. And he got only 15 years. 15 years! Can you imagine? That animal, I can't call it a human. He did that and he was only given 15 years. Well, if he's a minor, that's still a long time. But yeah. 15 years is the maximum sentence one can get for murder in our country. Okay? Ah, so that's how it is. So you think it's normal that he beats a person to death with fists and feet in his own room and then lives and eats for 15 years on our money, and after he gets out and kills again, you think that's okay? I actually think this case is kind of strange, don't you think so? I don't understand what's not clear to you. We don't even know the name of the person who was killed. The convicted guy claims he saw him for the first time ever. And everyone's telling him he lived in the same room with him for 10 years. What difference does it make, huh? Why are you nitpicking, huh? He beat him to death with his hands. Can you imagine the level of cruelty this person has? Yes, it's extremely cruel, but again, we know nothing about this accused guy. Even his photos are all blurry. Recently, The guy who said on social media that the case needed to be reconsidered and 15 years is too much, he's got beaten up with clubs and now he's in the hospital. You don't call that cruelty? Are you serious? And the fact that he spoke in support of a cruel murder doesn't bother you at all? First of all, he only said the case should be reviewed again. Second, really? According to the killer, he never saw this person in his life. That he's an imposter and everyone's playing along with it. Yes, you could say he's just got insane. But we also know nothing about the victims. Is he a real... Even if he's real or not. You're kinda weird. Seriously. I don't even know what to say to you if you're defending a killer. Anastasia. Wait, I just wanted to say, this is strange and there's a lot of unanswered... Keep defending him, but watch your back. This won't end so easily for you. Got it? Wait, please. Call ended. This game definitely has an impact. There's also more going on, or maybe some sort of history. I feel like both our mother has some condition or whatever, and our father's also struggling. And apparently we, or the one that we played in the last one, has also some issues if you're just going to do that. But I'm curious to see what would happen in the other case. We still don't know if that's a real human being. It could be a monster, a curse. Like, imagine if there's someone stating like this one anime. Like, hey, I'm your best friend. I've always been your best friend. What do you mean I've got replaced with a monster? That's not true. You don't know that. Look at everyone is also gaslighting you into believing. So why don't you believe? Like that. But I want to try out the other choice. So let's load back. What if we try to? Can I come in? Fuck off. I'll take that as a yes. It's been a while. I thought I'd come visit. How are you? Fuck off. How many years has it been? This room hasn't changed much. Are you mocking me? No, I just came to check on you. Kalinia's wondering how you're doing. Kalinia? The girl you took from me? She chose me. I didn't do anything. Right, of course. First you took this room from me, then my parents, my friends, and finally a month before the wedding, Kalinia left me for you, and you got married 6 months later? How old are we? I thought we were a kid. Okay. Is that normal? Tell me. That's more or less how it went, yes? Yo, fuck yourself, you bastard. Let me drink in peace. You know, maybe the fact that you made peace with shouldn't go unrewarded. I have something to give you as a thanks. Wow, surprise me, buddy. A quick death. Are you fucking insane? I'm leaving. Just call this number and it'll all be over quickly. I won't bother you anymore. He left. I heard the door close. Since I met him, 23 years have passed. We lived in the same room. My parents gave him a lot of attention, helped him get into university. All my relatives and friends, for some reason, stopped paying attention to me. I hid Kalinia from him as best as I could. We were together for more than 2 years, but once she found out about him, I have nothing. He gave me this apartment, but it was a gift to him from our parents, not to me. To him. To hell with it all. I dialed the number. It's a very short. Maybe it's a joke. The dial tone starts. Someone answered. Hello. God, seriously? You actually called? I recognized that voice. That was him. I can't believe it. I just barely left your place. This moment, I didn't expect it, but I'm glad. You're truly pathetic. Damn, you really called that number? You're just a loser. I'm speechless. But you know, I've already taken everything from you, then I guess I'll take your life too. It'll be mine now. Though it always was, buddy. The end. Dramatic. Hey. Thank you so much for playing. Okay, it was very difficult for me to do. Sorry if it had some mistakes. Just message me and I will fix them. See you and good luck, brother. There are many ways that I can interpret that game. And everything that he did, even if you did it, it wouldn't have the same outcome. He did it, it would have been better, praised and whatever, but if you did it, nobody would care. And I think that this is what would happen in any way. And the other one, the more metaphorical approach, would be that this is our actual sibling, and we hated them for these exact reasons. And I guess it doesn't really matter if this is now a monster, a curse, a dream, or an actual human being, I guess. Because the impact and the result of it would still be the same. So no matter what you do, you're just screwed anyway. But yeah. Regarding other stuff, the pacing shifted really dramatically, I think. Or maybe some exposition I didn't get, or I didn't read between the lines. But yeah, the scenes that it had were pretty good. As I just said, it feels like there's a linking missing between some of these scenes. So, to sum it up, yeah, it's definitely a cool game. There's also a lot of potential in here, but yeah. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Bye.